What's going on, guys? Today we are going to pick up our Model S. This is the third time I've taken it to Tesla, but they've been nice to give loaners. So the first one you guys saw with the Model 3. The second time I took it to Tesla, I actually just waited there for them to finish the car. Where's Kaio?
Hi!
I see Kaio. And then this is the third time they're working on our car. So we got a 2021 Model S Plaid. So you know it's a 2021 because you have the newer front. Oh wow, this window was open all last night. You have the newer interior. You have a round wheel. But you got the old charge port door. So that's how you know it's a 21. It's electronic too. Not like the old one. So we're going to talk about what Tesla needed to fix this time around, or each time, and yeah, hopefully the car is fully done. This is the pain with buying used cars. They're never perfect, but you know, you get to save a ton of money. And actually, look at this. This is like the funniest part of all of it. Watch this. Let me see. Can you guys see that? Let me do it one more time.
The seatbelt is so hard.
The seatbelt's hard?
Yeah.
Look at the left wiper. It's short and the right one is long. Right? And hold on. And the right wiper is so long. Like, I just found this funny. It's so long, it's literally off the windshield. Like, whoever did this got the wipers mixed around. But anyway, oh, and I took this on the highway last night. It's I don't know, it's a bit of a rough ride. It has 21-inch rims, the arachnid wheels, you know, it's a rougher ride. I don't know if that's because of the wheel setup. I have 19-inch wheels. Or if it's just the way the Plaid is tuned, right? It's a Plaid. You know it's a Plaid from the spoiler, but anyone can put on a spoiler. And also, it says Plaid. The older ones say Plaid. The current generation has that Plaid logo. But anyway, let's make our way down to Tesla and pick up our car. All right, guys, we have our Model S back. 2022 long range Tesla Model S. It is back. It's here. The thing we really needed to get done was a new windshield. So the windshield was cracked somewhere around here and then also somewhere down here. So when I brought it in, when I brought the car in the second time, I brought it up to the guy like, hey, can we, I know the car isn't new, but can y'all fill in those cracks? And he was like, let me see what I can do about it.
Hi.
So he came back and said, all right, we're going to give you a brand new windshield. I can't do it today. Come back another day. So another day was Tuesday morning. So they had the car all day Tuesday, all day Wednesday. I got it back this morning, Thursday morning. Today is actually Juneteenth, and I found that a little weird because today is a federal holiday. That's kind of like getting your car back on Christmas or New Year's Day, you know what I mean? I guess Elon Musk got those people working hard out there. But I made a video about the first time taking it to Tesla service up in Stanford. The next two times were right here, White Plains Road, in White Plains on Tarrytown Road. So the left mirror was still shaking after the first time. Went back, second time they kind of fixed it. It still shakes, the left mirror and the center mirror. Even right now it still shakes. The yoke, this is actually the refresh yoke. So this yoke doesn't have the horn here. That's to bring up the cameras. So this here is now the horn. So we got the refresh yoke. The yoke was starting to scratch up and peel up around here from my ring from when I turned the wheel. So they gave me a new yoke and they gave me an updated yoke. If I knew they were going to give me a whole new yoke, I would have asked for a steering wheel, right? You know, the round wheel just makes more sense. Look, I didn't want to get greedy and start asking for 1,001 things, but it is what it is. We'll keep the yoke. And when you look at the yoke, you can actually see your controls easily as opposed to the steering wheel. So, you know, it's whatever. I'm not too picky about it. Got the windshield done, yoke replaced, 3 times I brought in the car for the left side mirror shaking and the middle mirror shaking, still shaking. The mechanic, the tech who came with me on the test drive, he was like, I don't see it shaking, and I'm like, oh, going over these bumps, it's shaking. It's not as sturdy as the Model 3. Now, even with the Plaid that I had, the loaner car, about 40,000 miles, that mirror was shaking a good bit. So maybe the Model S just have shaky left side mirrors. It is what it is. Let's see what else I needed to get done on the car. Oh, my seats, my rear seats were kind of creaking. So it turns out this is how you fix rear seats when you have a Tesla. You put a little tape or something there so it's not rattling around too much. So that's how they fix that. But when I sit down here, we're gonna do this in real time. It's not creaking. I had a friend of mine, he looks like a bouncer. He was sitting here, and every time we hit a bump, you could kind of hear a little something right there. That is 1,000 times better than what it was before, so we'll leave it alone. Overall, car is good. I think we're done taking it to Tesla. The long range, I think, handles differently than the Plaid. The Plaid is a bit more twitchy, as they will call it. It reminds me of the Model 3. When you turn the wheel a little, the car really turns, as opposed to the long range Model S. The long range Model S kind of reminds me of a minivan. It is really boaty, and the wheel isn't super sharp. The steering isn't super sharp, but it's okay. I like it. I'm good with it. I really like it. So I think we're done taking the car to Tesla. Overall, the car looks great. What I need to do now is apply some Rain-X to the windshield, because this is a brand new windshield. It's gonna rain today. I think it might rain tomorrow. I forgot. I'm going out to NASCAR tomorrow. So I really wanted my car back, because the Plaid that we had as a loaner shook like crazy. Like, you get up to 35 miles an hour, you could kind of feel the car shaking, and then you get up to like 55, 60, you could really feel the car shaking. And, you know, I guess all Tesla just got issues with their wheels not being in balance. But anyway, car is looking good. I like it. It's really roomy back here. Like a nice, like, look at this. See, if I put my fist here, I still have space. Like, it's not all cramped up. I think the Model 3 was a little more cramped. Like, that's where, this is actually further back than where I would sit. Because usually, you know, I have it in easy mode, easy entry right now. So once I actually hit the brake pedal, the seat moves up a bit, putting me in my driver position. So these two seats right now are roughly the same amount back, and there's tons of room back here. This is actually nice. This is actually very nice back here. You can put your feet. I didn't realize that. I didn't know you could put your feet under here. Yeah, look at Kyle. He has to stretch out to put his feet under there. Look at that. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for Kyle.
Can I eat these?
Eat it outside.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's good. I'm happy with it. Got your nice armrest here. Got your charging pads. I don't really get to enjoy the car like a passenger, because you got this huge screen. This huge window. I don't even get to see this window when I'm driving. You know, like, that's how much I'm missing out. Overall, car is good. Car looks good. Looking forward to taking it to the Poconos tomorrow and Saturday. I'm not staying out there. I got to come back home and help with the baby. You know, got to clean this stuff up. You know, mechanics always do their stuff in your car. So it is what it is. But I think we're good. I think we are finally good. Got a nice Volvo. My neighbor's friend. I don't think this guy lives here. I think he just comes to spend the night here. I don't know. But let's we need to put some Rain-X on the windshield. Where are we? Open the front. I got a somewhat clean rag here. And I got burp right on the hood. Isn't that nice? All right, guys, I'm gonna apply Rain-X and I will talk to you guys later. Actually, I really need a, I'm gonna give it a wash in. Maybe I could wash the car tomorrow. All right, guys, chat later.